morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some pleasant conditions developing across the region this morning, seeing that low cloud burn off, and we're seeing mostly sunny skies across the region currently. Temperatures are warming into the lower 50s and should see those temperatures into the lower mid-60s today here at Wallops. Inland locations will see the upper 60s today, so a fairly nice day to wrap up the work week, and we'll continue to see some mild conditions for the weekend, temperatures in the 60s, and then once we move into next week, we're going to see a preview of summer with some much above normal temperatures moving in the region and seeing a few days in the 80s as it appears now as we have a strong southeastern ridge develop over the region. As for today's weather, as I mentioned, just tranquil conditions, no chance of lightning precipitation, winds will be well under 25 knots, and in general a good day across the region. Our surface analysis, high pressure off the northeast coast, that's going to give us those tranquil conditions today. We'll have a cold front moving through tomorrow morning. That's going to be a dry cold front, not really going to change much of our weather, just going to shift our winds out of the north-northwest and give us some slightly breezy conditions for the morning hours. And taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see we do have that low cloud off the coast now. April sun has been able to burn off this cloud cover, and that low-level cloud cover continues to remain just off the coast, so could see that come back in from time to time today, but most likely we're going to see those clouds under the ceiling criteria across the region. So looking like some good conditions in general today. And looking at the HRRR model here for today and tomorrow, you can see possibility of a little bit of that low cloud moving back in this evening, but overall, if it does, it just only be a brief time period. For the overnight hours, we'll see that cold front moving through as a dry cold front and giving us a bit of mid and upper level cloudiness for tomorrow morning. And then for tomorrow afternoon, going to see mostly sunny skies, some slightly breezy winds, temperatures in the upper 60s, so a pleasant day for our Saturday. And for Sunday, we'll see once again area high pressure build off the northeast states, giving us some dry weather and pleasant conditions. So looking at the European model here for the next few days, you can see that dry cold front move through for Saturday morning, and then once we move into our Sunday, high pressure builds over the northeast states, going to give us some light onshore flow, as well as some temperatures in the lower 60s. And moving into our Monday, you can see that area high pressure moves off the coast. A weak warm front moves through during the overnight hours of Saturday night into Sunday. Not going to see any precipitation with that as it appears now, but going to see those winds shift out of the southwest, and that's going to start pumping in that warm and unseasonably warm air mass across the region for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. We're going to have a few upper-level disturbances moving north of the region throughout the week, so right now it doesn't look like we'll have any precipitation or chances of showers or thunderstorms, but we'll continue to monitor that as we get closer. Looks like here the Euro picks up on a slightly stronger upper-level disturbance for Tuesday evening. But overall, this time of year, with the storms moving in, if they did during the evening hours, colder bay temperatures going to have a tough time getting over into the Delmarva Peninsula with any intensity. Moving into our Thursday and Wednesday into Thursday, you can see once again that area high pressure off the coast, giving us warm conditions, temperatures in the 80s looks likely for Tuesday and Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday of next week. Let's take a look at our risk chart for today. We'll see a high around 63 degrees today, low tonight of 48, southeasterly winds today, and in general becoming more southerly this evening at 7 to 12 knots, and then overnight we'll see a southwesterly wind. With that southwesterly wind, most likely seeing those temperatures jump about 5 degrees with that wind shift into the lower to mid-50s overnight. And then by tomorrow morning, we'll see a northwesterly wind 8 to 13 knots. Our risk chart today, we did have those low clouds earlier and had a red here condition, but here at 10 o'clock, looking like those low clouds have moved out of the region, so green conditions throughout the next 24 hours. Terminal forecast, looking at VFR conditions next 24 hours, and in general, good conditions. Our tides are running normal. Looking at Saturday into Sunday, Saturday partly cloudy, mostly sunny, and slightly breezy early, high of 68 degrees, so a nice day to start the weekend. Saturday night, mostly clear to partly cloudy, low of 45, and for Sunday, mostly sunny, partly cloudy with onshore flow, a high of 63 degrees. Taking a look at the next 7 days and those very warm temperatures from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, seeing highs in the upper 70s on Monday with more upper-level cloudiness across the region Tuesday, entering a 15% chance of a evening shower. As I mentioned, models are kind of all over the place with those disturbances and not really able to break that ridge down, so most likely not going to see any precipitation from Monday through Thursday of next week, but can't rule out a lingering shower moving through the area, or a weakening shower moving through the area, I should say, on Tuesday evening. A high of 80, and for Wednesday, high of 85. So it could be approaching some record highs, especially inland for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and Thursday looking like a high in the upper 70s, lower 80s once again. with mostly cloudy skies, and starting to see that ridge start to break down by Thursday of next week with the possibility of a front coming through on Friday, but we'll continue to monitor that as we get closer. So hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll be back on Monday morning, 8:15 and 10 a.m.